Sega. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bana Sega. Stop hating on the Sonic franchise. Shut up. Sonic is bad. Sonic has been bad for a while. I mean, have you played Sonic Forces? You gross cat eats. You little stinky little poopy. Sonic the Hedgehog is getting a movie. I'm seeing it a day early with my boyfriends to celebrate him. I'm gonna talk about the cute little guy before he was the big smelly. Back when a little baby boy was taking his first cute little baby steps. Sonic the Hedgehog is a cute little game that came out in 1991 to compete with Stinky Mario. Nintendo was a family-friendly play. Gross. Shut up, Mom. I'm cool, Mom. Shut up. I'm hip and edgy. Sonic was supposed to be hip, rad, and too cool for school or authority. You hear that, Mom? You hear that, Mom? I'm cool. I play Sonic. Sonic's cool. Mario smells. Since Sonic was so rad and hip, it wasn't long before Mario and Stinky Nintendo were left in the dust. Mario vs. Bowser, you gross, I've heard of them all. All I know is Sonic vs. Dr. Robotnik. In Sonic's early development, tons of things were left out, like Sonic's name being Mr. Needle Mouse? Well, what's a Needle Mouse? And him having a human girlfriend, and also being the lead of a rock band. Now, I personally loved that. I think they should have kept all three of those. The game has 7 zones with 3 acts in each of them, plus a secret little bonus stages, which suck so bad. They suck dog butts. It's bad. They're bad. That might sound kind of short, but like, you can't save your game on the original, so if you turn it off or you die, you have to start the whole thing again. Now let's talk about the actual levels. You're fast. You're a fast hedgehog, and the levels are made to go by fast, which is why Green Hill Zone is super freaking fun and a good way to start the game off. Oh, I kind of forgot to mention why you're going on this, on your quest. It's because Dr. Robotnik, like, stole the animals and made them into slaves, which I think that's honestly, in my personal opinion, I think that's pretty rad, to be honest. And the second zone, the second zone, it's freaking Marble Zone. It's the worst freaking thing I'll ever experience in my whole freaking life. It sucks so bad. Why in a game about running fast and building momentum to beat a level as fast as possible, why am I forced to do hard platforming and waiting on stupid blocks for most of the whole zone? There's so much waiting. And it's not like it's just a one and done, just one level, you get it over with. You have to do it 3 times, and each time it gets harder and introduces more waiting. And keep in mind, if you die, you have to start over again. You have to play it again. After that mess of a zone, it's String Yard Zone, and it's another competent Sonic level with lots of speed. Speed's important in this game. Next is Labyrinth Zone, and it's not really a labyrinth. And it sucks. It sucks so bad. I don't think it's as bad as Marble Zone. It's just boring and slow as you making your way through green water. Sonic is really bad in water. Most water levels in games suck, but in Sonic I think it's the worst. you're slow, it's hard to move around, and you have a set amount of time where you can be underwater. And when you're nearing the drowning, it starts playing sounds that will make any grown man gain 20 pounds through stress. It's Starlight Zone is what's next, and it's a pretty okay zone. It's actually kind of relaxing. It's a bit basic, but it's alright for a zone. There's nothing really much to talk about it. Anyways, next is Scrap Brain Zone. It's the final full-length zone, and it has a terrible name, Scrap Brain. What's a Scrap Brain? I think maybe Scrap Yard. That's just one name. That's a ton better. But anyways, this zone is worse than the Labyrinth Zone. Just longer, slower, and far worse than Labyrinth. And it's basically just Labyrinth Zone, except with purple water. And it's longer and slower and harder. It blows real hard. Next and finally is the final zone of the game, and it's a fight against Dr. Robotnik. It's pretty easy. That's it. You just fight him. It's easy. And at the end of each level, if you've collected 50 rings, you can go through these cool little big gold rings. And you get to go to special stages to collect Chaos Emeralds. In other Sonic games, if you collect all of them, you become Super Sonic. But once you've gotten all the emeralds, in this, you get an extra cutscene at the end of the game. The special stages suck, and I almost always give up on the emeralds after getting the first one, because it's not worth it. I love this game, and I don't really know why. You know what? I do know why. It's all nostalgia. It's just nostalgia. But I don't. But this game seems to have more flaws than anything good in it. I still love this game, and I think everyone should at least give it a shot. It's a classic. You'll have maybe give up after Green Hill, but at least give it a shot. But if you do want to play a 2D Sonic game, I suggest pretty much any other 2D Sonic game, because they're almost all superior. Sonic hasn't had the best life, but I'm glad he's gotten this far. It still saddens me when I see that Sega's made a bad Sonic game, and I'm not expecting them to change. They're gonna just keep making bad ones. But I'm glad he's gotten a movie, and I'm excited to see it next Thursday.
Sonic, 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 Sonic,